Major boost to tourism, the deal would also open up for the border for international students and business travellers and give the tens of thousands of Aussies stranded overseas a route home. The proposal will be dependent on the ability of both countries to provide a proof of vaccination certificate to travellers.
Tourism Minister Dan Tehan joins us now. Minister, there have been a few dates thrown around for our borders to reopen. Is July achievable?
Oh, look, it'll depend on the rollout of the vaccine, both here in Australia and globally. All the medical advice that we get as a result of that vaccine in the right direction to starting to open up our borders.
Okay, so there'd be no quarantining and it would be compulsory to have that vaccine. That's how it would work, would it?
Well, obviously we have to take the medical advice, but the ideal situation would be that you would have proof of vaccination, and that would mean that you wouldn't have to do the quarantining. Now, Singapore already, you have to do a test upon arrival, and once that test is negative, then you're free to move around the country. So they've already got some steps in place. This will be something that we'll have as part of those discussions, but that would be the ideal scenario.
Yeah, which is great for our tourist industry, which you announced a package last week ahead of JobKeeper coming off. Now the hospitality industry.
What we're hoping is once they get there, what they've saved on an airfare, and there are discount airfares already out there, and I say to all Australians, book an airfare now. Our package starts in April, but there are discount airfares there now. Get out there, travel, and what you're saving on your airfares at the moment, go to a pub and spend. Go to one of our wonderful tourist attractions and spend. And that's the best way we can help support the 660,000 jobs in our tourism industry. We've already seen demand increase with regards to interest and bookings when it comes to flights. Obviously, more discount flights come on board at the beginning of April. So if I could just say to all Australians, have the confidence to travel, make sure that you turn your intent to travel into actually doing so, and that's the best way we can support our travel industry and our tourism industry more broadly.
And welcomed by a lot of those regional areas. Sydney, Melbourne, hotel occupancy rates under 35%. They're screaming out for help.
Yes, so we had discussions with the airlines package as it continues to roll out, and Tourism Australia obviously launched a very successful Holiday Here campaign with a focus on getting people back to our capital cities the week before last. So we want to do everything we can to drive that demand into our capital cities, into our regions. Just so many wonderful places to go and visit in our nation. So please, to all Australians, get out there and do it.
Okay.
Minister, appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.